This program is brought to you in part by Werther's Wonderfully Smooth Soft Spot. Enjoy Werther's Original Creamy Caramel Filled Candy.
The students at NASCAD have got an incredible social project that they've started. It's called Project Peru, and it's an opportunity for students to create a website, branding, promotional material, and give people in Peru an opportunity to take charge of their lives and create some sustainable income for themselves. Let me introduce to you Michael Piotrowski.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Is that all right?
That's great.
And you are a student at NASCAD, and this is your brainchild. This is your baby. So first of all, just tell me, what is Project Peru?
Basically what Project Peru is it's 20 design students at NASCAD who've gotten together, myself included, and we're aiming to use our design skills to help people in the developing country make a sustainable income for themselves and help their communities develop.
So basically, you're going into a community in Peru where they create these gorgeous fabrics here, and you're going to help them market them to the rest of the world.
Exactly. The big problem that they have right now is that they're not able to kind of move outside their local markets, so they're really only selling amazing pieces of work for very, very little money, and that in turn causes problems that they're not able to have community development projects, and they struggle on a daily basis, really. So we're really hoping that what we can do can help elevate their situation.
Well, give us an understanding of what their day-to-day life is like.
The area that we're looking at is around Cusco, Peru, which is quite high up in the Andes. It's pretty cold there. The weather's kind of inclement. It's kind of like Halifax, actually. It's, on certain days it rains a lot. So they tend to live in what amount to huts, and they don't have much opportunities in the way of education or health services, mostly because the infrastructure is not there. And so we're working with an actual development organization, Rufata, who's trying to get in there and help those people set some of these, set some of these things up, and that's where part of the project comes into.
It's also my understanding that because there are not a lot of jobs, the men often leave the community so that they can work in bigger cities, and then the women are the ones who are left behind. So this is more a project that's geared to the women in this community, right?
Oh, definitely. A lot of men do leave, and the women that are left behind, they don't really have much education. They don't really have much opportunity. So the one thing that they do know how to do extremely well is they know how to weave amazing, amazing things, just like this. And this is something that's very desirable. It's very marketable. It can be sold on an international market.
All over the world. Yeah, this is gorgeous. So now, how long would it take an artist to actually create this?
Well, it really depends on the skill of the weaver. But for example, the larger piece we have here in front of us can take up to 2-3 months.
Wow.
Something smaller like this can take several weeks, depending on how intricate the pattern is, and also the dyeing and the dyeing process that is used to create the different colors is also very intensive. So.
Wow. Now, this is a very ambitious project. You're actually going to go to Peru to help implement it. Can you explain that?
Exactly. Our goal is to actually go to Peru and get on the ground, do the research and documentation, and help the development organization there set up the e-commerce and marketing systems. So once they have it in place, they're going to be able to basically have a sustainable way of getting income in, because it's not a one-shot deal. We go there, and this is something that's going to be good for a long time for them. So
you're going to help them with all of the the setup of the internet and, and how they can actually maintain this, so that when your project is done at NASCAD, they can keep going.
Precisely, and we're also raising money for to obviously get down there. But a large part of the funds will also go directly to the organization to get equipment, to get basically a source of income that they can tap into if they need anything else with the project.
Well, let's tell people how they can get involved. The website is up on your screen right now, projectperu.ca. That's where you can go and you can actually make donations online.
Yes, you can make donations online. It's really easy. You can donate through PayPal. It's fast, it's easy, it's secure. And if you visit the website, we have a lot of information about our project, more details, who we are, and also we have some great links, and we have a blog and Facebook, and we have more photos of textiles. If you're very interested, it's great.